Hey, what's up, Granos and Granettes? Juan Granos, back again, this time with another review. As always, if a manufacturer, retailer sends me an item for me to review, I gotta let you guys know. So this is a sponsor review. So today I'm gonna be talking about this wireless car FM transmitter. Now, today here in New York is about 10 degrees, but I promised I was gonna make the review. I'm gonna make the review. As you can see from my breath, that is super cold outside, but that's okay. We're inside a car, we can still do the review. So basically, this is a wireless car FM transmitter, and what I like about this, I haven't opened it yet, but what I like of what I see so far is that it has like this little screen that gives you a lot more info than other transmitters or other systems. So it's called a BT70, and basically it's a wireless transmitter. What I like about this, again, it has a USB 3 charger, which they usually don't, and a USB 2 charger. It also has a the gooseneck is basically the gooseneck. You can move it around, and I like the display, like I said. Now it does also show you the voltage of the batteries of the car. So when you turn it on, it tells you what's the voltage in your battery that's left in your car. So that's kind of cool. It's a little info. Probably most people don't need that, but this is perfect for you guys who have like an old car, who want to connect your iPhone, your Android phone to your car, but you don't have a USB radio in your car. So this works. So we're gonna do a review of that right now. We're just gonna do a quick unboxing. I'm gonna try to do it on the camera as I'm holding the camera and I'm trying to open it, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So here we have the box. Let's just try to do this one-handed. Now, what I do like about these what I do like about these gadgets is that they generally work. They're pretty good. Again, quick charge on the BT70, so that's kind of cool. So it does use Bluetooth, by the way, so you can connect to this via Bluetooth, so you could transmit from your phone, which I'm gonna do when I finally open this thing up. It's pretty simple, it doesn't have a lot of stuff in there. Here it is. Here's the transmitter. I actually like it. I think it looks kind of cool. It does have the channel up, channel down, so you could control your music right from this little piece. It also has fast forward and rewind. Now you can also obviously answer your phone, so you get to answer your phone through your sound system of your car. You press on there, and I believe this is the volume button. So we're gonna check that out. Let's just see what else is in the box. So in the box we have an extra fuse. So that's kind of cool because sometimes if you get a little charge coming in through your car, it might blow it out. But so the instructions, I usually don't read this until I'm very stuck. Not likely to happen here. And you do have this cable, so if you have an old Zune or an old iPod that does not have Bluetooth, you could use this to connect. I know a lot of people still use those because they have all the music on there, and they're not gonna transfer 30-40 gigabytes of music onto a computer and to transfer it again. So let's do a quick test of this. So let's just plug this bad boy in. Now this particular car has two outlets. It has a power outlet and a battery outlet, which it's always on. That's basically what it means. So you plug that in there and it's always onto the battery. I don't recommend you use that because if you leave something plugged on there, it could eventually drain your battery. But in this case, I'm gonna plug it in, and actually, you know what, I'm just gonna plug it into power, because what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to connect to the radio regardless. So let's push that right in. So we have it in, and we're gonna turn on the car. And there it is. It tells me the voltage. It also gives me some other info. There it is, 14.7, Bluetooth. It says unconnected. That's interesting, instead of disconnected, but we'll just go by that. So let's get the phone now, and let's go into my Bluetooth settings, and we're gonna try to find this, and it should be somewhere around here, unless I have to. Oh, there it is. Oh, the light is blowing it out. I think it's too much sunlight coming in, but basically there it is. So we're just gonna connect, and I'm gonna try to play something. and hopefully I won't get any hits on my video, you know, like some penalty hits for the music. I don't have any particular music on this phone that I could use as an example. But so okay, so the first thing you got to do is you got to tune it in. So I'm just gonna leave it at 87.6. Let me see if this car has an 87.6 station here. I don't think so. 87. Oh nope, 87.7. So I have to go one more up. So I'm gonna click here. There it is. Went up. We're in. We're on, and the radio is on, right? And let's see if that works. Now, generally when the station is so strong as this one, it would not work. So let me just double check here, make sure we're connected. Yeah, we're connected to the station. So let me try to find another station. Now again, I'm in New York, and in New York the radio stations are very the antennas are very powerful, so it's hard to connect to some of these little plugs here. So let me try another station here, something that is more see all these. Oh, let's see, 89.3. that sounds like a good one here. So let's go 89.3. Oops, I just changed the station on the I just changed the radio. I'll show you that, guys, that in a second, how that works. So what do you say, 89. There it is. So oh, I don't want to put too much of that. There it is. That was that. Okay, I'm sure you guys heard it. Hope you guys heard it. I can't see, maybe a podcast or something. I don't know, what can I put here. Now what I want to show you is that these buttons here are rewind and fast forward. So if I press this button, check out what happens in the phone. Just goes to the next song. So you can control your phone directly from the little piece here. You could also answer phone calls, and it does have a volume button. Now this is independent from your phone volume button. This is a volume button just for this piece. So you know, like if you put the volume up on your phone and you lower this, then you can control it with this, you know, or vice versa. If you rather have your phone, you know. Oh, there it is. There's the music. Hopefully again, I'm hoping that I don't get any hits on this video, because I would really suck. I don't want to do it over again. But there it is. There it is, guys. So now let me just go over a couple of things of the actual piece here. Oops. Let me just go over a couple of things of the piece here. So again, we have the volume button, and there's a little microphone right there. See that? That's the microphone where you can speak. Again, channel up, channel down. So that's to change the channel, the frequency channel. Now on the side you have your auxiliary plug there, so you can plug in your you know, iPhone, you know, whatever you have that doesn't have Bluetooth. And on the other side you have a mini micro SD card slot where you could put in there, I believe it's up to 32 gigabytes that you could put in there. So that's actually kind of cool. Now for the charger, now how cool is this? Now you have a, let me get that up focus. Okay, you have a 3.0, which is a USB 3 charger, and a 2.4 amp. They're both 2.4 amp, but the top one is 3.0 USB and the bottom one is 2.0. So very cool, very cool. So I hope you guys enjoy this small review. All I can say is that this works, and I do have a coupon code. I'm gonna leave that in the description. So as you can see, it works. You know, the little I'm always skeptical of doing reviews of these things, because sometimes they don't all work, but this one actually works, and it works really good. As you can see, I found an actual station online where I could you know, this works with it. Now again, I'm in New York City. The stations here are a little more powerful and it's harder to get a signal, but if you're a person that drives highways, or you live in the countryside or outside the city, this stuff is going to work for you, especially if you have an old truck, an old car, and you don't feel like changing your radio. You know, you just want to listen to the music that you have in your Spotify and your Apple Music and whatever music, Amazon Music. Then you get one of the BT70s. Works. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this very small review, very quick review. I am freezing my butt off, but I'm doing this for you guys, so you guys get this information and you could hopefully benefit from this review. Guys, thanks for watching. You've been watching LGTV, and like I said, I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave, if I have a code for that, I think I have a code for this particular one. If I do have one, I'm gonna leave it in the description so you guys could, you know, get a percentage off. So you've been watching LGTV. I am Juan Granos. Find me on Instagram, Los Granos. Find me on Facebook, Los Granos. Find me on Twitter, Los Granos. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and share. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.